keep working, but it's a real shame that people start to avoid intimacy when they get COVID because the main symptoms are losing your sense of smell and taste. So, I mean, honestly, what better time to eat ass when you have COVID? Honestly, it's a perfect opportunity. It's almost like a turn on now. You're at work and hear a girl coughing in the next cubicle. She's like, oh, I feel terrible. I might have COVID. I'm going to go home. You don't say. I got your testing kit right here. If you can get your face within an inch of my asshole without gagging, it's a positive. Oh, no, it's just jokes, Detroit Lakes. Come on. Don't lick anyone if you're sick. It's not safe. However, if you're a couple, though, and you're living together, and you're both sick, and you're not eating each other's asses, you have intimacy issues. My God, you might as well have superpowers as far as I'm concerned. And just sitting there in bed, sipping Sunny D, flipping through Harry Potter. What a couple of duds you ended up being. It's not easy in a long-term relationship to keep things interesting, Even if you're not sick, just a little bit of role play. Spice it up, It's like, oh, yeah, baby, you gonna give me that new variant tonight? Yeah, up till... Oh! That's how I sound anyway. I might have to get that checked out. I've gotten mixed reviews, I'll be honest. It's not been 5 stars from Roger Ebert all the time. I have a checkered past Detroit Lakes. Oh my God, who's drinking tonight? Oh yeah, there we go. Raise them up, folks. Like Nate said earlier, set a personal record tonight. Seriously, sir, I don't know who's stepping on your toes, but I can tell someone's getting to you, all right? 5 more of those and lay into them, because life is too short, folks, honestly. Let some steam off tonight. DUIs aren't that serious till you get to number 3, so if you got one to give, tonight is the night to do it. I would be honored to know that I was a part of a show that kick-started a divorce. Seriously, okay? You can lose the boat. You need your dignity, guys. Come on. Pound them back. No, try to be a little bit responsible. But at the same time, we're trying to pay bills here. So get some beers. And, of course, plus, you have to make up for me all the drinking that I used to do. I used to just drink the bar dry and, tip all the bartenders. They love me. But now I had to give that up because it was no problem. But so it's been over 2 years now since I drank. But before anyone gets before you get too excited, it was 2 years, okay? I will admit I did get drunk again the other night, but it wasn't my fault, guys. It wasn't. I wouldn't lie to you, Detroit Lakes. It wasn't my fault, okay? You see, because my girlfriend, she's a bit of the bashful type, and it's cute, really. She was too embarrassed to tell me that she had a yeast infection. Yeah, I know, and apparently it had actually gotten to the point where the yeast had fermented. So, yeah, when I went down on her, I ended up getting drunk on her pussy, Right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Just trying to be a generous lover, instead all you get in return is an earful. Middle of the night, dry heaving over the sink, just getting bitched at. Just, you can't keep doing this. You have a family. You need to stop. You need to get help. You need to wash your pussy. Christ. You smell like a porter down there, hon. Come on. It's just... You see, because I'm a modern man, okay? I have empathy. I'm with feminism. I get it. Okay, and I understand. You gals are more or less walking around with a permanent open wound, okay? I'm sympathetic to that. I know that's not easy, so I'm not expecting it to have an aromatic scent, wafted in like an essential oil. Is that lavender? I'm not saying that, but, for God's sake, it's already a lukewarm, sopping pile of deli ham to begin with, so... Is it too much to ask I don't catch a whiff of some PBR when I'm trying to make you feel wonderful? Because I was raised right. I have manners. If I think company's dropping by, I pick up, run a razor, splash a little skin bracer. I'm a gentleman. Just a little bit of relationship is nice. A little bit of reciprocation is nice in a relationship. That's all I'm saying. No, just a minor hygiene issue, though. We'll get through it. And I try to be a good boyfriend for her. Try to be a rock. Be there for her, a steady base. But so I try to keep things interesting. So I was reading up on some ladies' articles the other day, and I was reading this one that said that an accent could be a huge turn on for women. Like a man of culture, that could be a great thing. So I decided to do something special the other night, and we were making up on the couch and sort of running my fingers through her hair. And it's just that special moment. So I decided to lean in and whisper in her ear and put my North Dakota accent on extra thick for her. To get her in the mood. And I was like, oh yeah, get the slicker and shit down there. I'm gonna go down there to drop a new battery in the snowblower. No, I don't have a girlfriend actually. Okay, so the last 7 minutes hasn't been an indication of that. Do not have a girlfriend. I know a lady that